Joining us now from SPC Nickel, we have Grant Mourre, CEO, President and Director. Now, Grant, you have two key projects, both in Canada. One is very far north. We've got Muskox and Nunavut, part of the Arctic Circle area. And then further down, we have Lockerby East, Sudbury, and the LKE deposit. So we understand the approach is fairly seasonal to these projects. Can you start by telling us relatively how far progressed they are in terms of exploration and what approach you're taking strategically? Is it going to be driven by the seasons, or is there another plan at play?
Yeah, good question. You're correct in saying the Muskox project does have a much shorter field season given its location and access. So we've been busy there throughout the summer and into the fall, flying a number of geophysical surveys. So we just recently completed a airborne MT survey, about 1,000 line kilometers, and as well as an airborne EM survey, about 1,500 line kilometers, as well as a 2-week field trip. So we've been busy. We're now, all the samples are off to the lab. We're waiting for the assay results, but also for the geophysical results that come back. And when we get those, we'll begin the process of going through the data and analyzing what we've got. While that's ongoing, we're pivoting towards our Lockerby East project, where we hope to be drilling towards the end of the month on our LKE deposit, where we have some outstanding EM targets down dip of a past producing mine. So we'll be targeting them this year. And that project does have the ability to ramp up with success because we are in Sudbury with excellent infrastructure and access.
First, can we have a bit more detail on what exactly is coming up at Sudbury? We know you've got year-round access, so it is going to be a Northern Hemisphere winter program. What kind of drill rigs are coming in? What kind of span are we looking at?
Yeah, so like I said, we're hoping to get started towards the end of this month. We'll be looking at targeting a series of EM conductors that were modeled back in 2016 from some historic holes that were drilled by Falconbridge back in probably the 80s. We've had these targets for a long time, and we're finally getting around to testing them. They're deeper drill holes, but Sudbury is a deep mining camp. So we'll be what's called wedging off of old existing holes so we can reduce the amount of meters we drill to target these geophysical anomalies down dip of this past producer.
And in the meantime, tell us, when should we expect results to start coming in from this summer exploration just wrapped up at Muskox? And what are going to be the key catalysts within that?
Yeah, it should be a really busy kind of Q4 for us. I would expect we'd start to see assay results coming back from our field program probably within 3 or 4 weeks. And I would also suspect that we'd be getting our final geophysical data back in a 2 to 3 week time period, at which point we kind of got to bring this all in, do our QA/QC, and from that data, we're going to be generating targets. So I would expect us to have a series of press releases out over the coming months that outline what we see in this geophysical data and the assay data.
Well, Grant, it's very neat that SPC Nickel gives us year-round action. So we do look forward to speaking with you again very soon when those results start getting compiled.
Thank you. It should be an exciting finale to the year.